Yes, sir. Back at it with another one of my things, man. Appreciate y'all. It's been a little minute, but y'all know I'm coming. I appreciate everybody who waited, everybody who was patient, everybody who showed the love. And shout out to all y'all who stayed. That's what really matters. But I appreciate all y'all. We're gonna keep this thing rolling. We're gonna keep it going like we never left. I got a whole lot of content backed up for y'all. I got a whole lot of content loaded. I got a whole lot of content ready for y'all. So we're gonna do it this time, hopefully. Yeah, y'all send me them wishes though, man. Give me that energy. Let's keep this thing going. Let's do what we was doing. Once again though, let's get into it. Let's do what we do over here. Y'all know how we do in Dory's world.
Bam,
Right.
bop, bada bop, boom,
Yeah.
pow.
Let's say, Toy, where you been at? I've been trying to get me to my name. And just like that, we back, people. Let's get right into it.
In the following video, two friends are goofing off inside an indoor playground at a time when no one else is around.
Shot me 3 times. Okay, where'd you go?
It's late at night, and the restaurant where the kids' play area is located isn't being occupied by children. So, with not much else to do, both friends rush over to the restaurant's playground to have some fun. However, it would be during this playful moment that something pretty creepy is caught on camera. The following is what they caught. Take a look.
Jesus. Okay, this is my POV. Enjoy. This is where we have to get up to. This is really hard. I feel too big to do this.
Do you feel as out of breath as I am?
Yeah. Wait, where'd you go, left or right?
I went left.
Which way do I go? I feel like I'm in Alice in Wonderland. Okay, she went that way. Freaky. Yours is brighter, mine's all dark. Okay. You guys, I can't do this. I feel like I keep bonking my head too. That's crazy. There's like actually down here. This is literally for human hamsters. Oh my god, someone bashed in this window. I feel like this is.
Neither friend had realized what was caught until much later, and the one recording this didn't hear anything while taking the video. The only voice heard was her friend's, who was somewhere far off in the jungle gym. The other voice was completely missed, but not by the camera's mic, as apparently a child's voice is captured.
Freaky. Yours is brighter, mine's all dark.
It isn't clear as to what's being said or whispered, but it sounds like the babbling noise you'd hear from a young child. For this reason, viewers think that this might have been the ghost of a child who hasn't left the playground. If that's the case, then who knows what else happens at night when no one else is around. While it isn't exactly certain what was caught, both friends were creeped out by this clip. But unfortunately, like most videos, this one remains a mystery.
Well, if you ask me, it seems like that's babies are us, and they trying to take what's theirs. We ain't supposed to be there, especially after hours. We got clubs, we got all type of places we can be, instead of the kids' play place. Well deserved.
Inside an airplane is an employee who's recording a video showing what he does in a typical workday. As part of a cleaning crew, his main job is to clean planes that have just landed. This is something that he often does at night, especially with planes that are big enough to hold the most trash. But one night, he decides to do something different. Rather than leaving the plane that he just cleaned, he stays behind. Usually, a cabin cleaner moves on to clean the next aircraft, but seeing that his work was done and that no passengers would board the plane for a while, he stays. Purely for the fun of it, he does this. But this experience was anything but fun, because as he hides in the back of the plane, this happens.
I know I'm not dumb enough to lift those shades up because I got my flash on in here. They gonna catch my ass if they see. Listen. I ain't gonna lie to y'all though, it's mad cold in here. And it's dark. I mean, I know it doesn't look that dark on the camera, but it's dark. Let's go! Let's go! Right, sitting on the back of the plane. And y'all probably think I'm insane. Probably think I'm doing this for fame. Say, probably think I'm doing this shit for fame.
Caught off guard, he walks over to see if anyone's there, but to his shock, the space is completely empty. Somehow, the seatbelt flings out towards the aisle in a sudden motion without there being someone on the seat. It seemingly throws itself as if unbuckled by a passenger who's eager to get off the plane. Whatever it was that just happened scared the living daylights out of him, so much so that he scurries back to his hiding spot in the back of the plane. Hours pass, and he gets off the plane after personnel finds him inside. All in all, this experience has left him so rattled that he continues to share updates talking about this incident and mentioning how he should have stayed out of this plane. It goes without saying, but this incident has spooked him beyond belief.
And as it should, we all heard of snakes on the plane, but I ain't never heard of ghosts on the plane. That's a whole nother story, baby. And you got it, my mans. You got it.
On August 27th of 2024, a store manager watches footage of something that happened earlier while sounding pretty nervous. He immediately ran to his computer to pull up the video and save it, just in case no one believes him. Something happened as he was unpacking boxes, and he knows that he caught it on camera. In fact, many things happen in this footage, but it's what happens towards the end of the video that terrifies him greatly. Ever since then, he's been watching his back, hoping that it doesn't happen again. The following is the store manager's footage. Watch.
Single night. Just putting things away from the box. All right, now watch. I want you guys to focus on this area right here. Okay? Hold on, let me speed this up a bit.
They haven't got the first clue on how to use it.
All right, watch.
If you have the doctrine right and you stow it on a shelf in your closet and do not pull that doctrine out.
Boom, you see that?
What good does that
We'll
doctrine?
get back here for you guys to give you a better view. Look at that. And I'm just like tripping, like, what? Okay, but pay attention to this area right here.
I've never read it. I can grant that they
Watch.
they could teach justification correctly. But so what? It's not what I asked you.
Is that you? Look, I'm here by myself. Nobody's here. It's just me. See that? Come out. I'm not afraid of you. Is that you that threw down the box earlier? Come on out. You don't scare me. Come on out, pussy. Always trying to mess with me. Ooh! Oh, shit. No. Hell no. Hell no. Let me see. Hold on. Where am I? I'm here. Where am I though? But look, there I am, right there. Look, you see that? You see that? Nah. Nah. Hell no.
As if the store manager wasn't already spooked, this happens. Recorded by the camera pointing at the side entrance of the store is this: the manager's hair lifting on its own. Or better put, getting tugged by something unseen. It's the sudden yank on his hair that sends him running in a panic frenzy, making him think that someone was messing with him. But upon watching the security footage of this incident, he sees that no one was behind him. If no one was there, then whose forceful pull did he feel? While some viewers believe that this might have been the ghost he was calling out, others don't know what to think. To the manager, however, he knows exactly what this was and believes it's the same entity that's been messing with his store. But of course, I'll let you come up with your own conclusions. Was a ghost caught on camera? Or had something else happened to explain this incident? Let me know what you think down below.
They talking about he know exactly what it was. I don't care if I know what it was or if I don't. I don't want it to pull my hair. I got a lot of it too. Please. Stay where he is. Stay where he is now.
Now this next video was submitted to me by Alicia B, who recorded something that's left her pretty spooked. The whole incident took place at around 11 p.m. as Alicia recorded from inside her car. She was picking up her boyfriend from work like she usually does, only this time, something catches her attention, prompting her to film this moment. In the distance is a motel like any other motor lodge. It's a basic motel with not much activity going on, or at least it seems like that. Because as Alicia looks closely, she sees this.
Bro, focus. That's it right. Ah! What the bro? What the
Having no clue as to what she was seeing, Alicia couldn't help but gasp. It was obvious that her eyes weren't playing tricks on her after seeing it more than once. A dark silhouette continuously appears and disappears as if flickering out of existence. This shadow, or whatever this might have been, just flashes momentarily before the video ends. Understandably, Alicia sends this footage in the hopes of getting an answer to her question: just what exactly was caught on camera? Whether ghost or not, a definitive answer has yet to be given.
It seemed like Slender Man was playing a quick game of now you see me, now you don't.
On the night of September 26th of 2022, a family is enjoying their evening inside their home when out of nowhere, they find themselves immersed in a very peculiar incident. At approximately 9 p.m., Renee Salcido and her family had stopped what they were doing after being alerted by a noise coming from the front door. They weren't expecting any visitors, so naturally, they were startled. But nevertheless, they were cautious from that moment on, and rightfully so, because apparently, the noise they heard was actually from a set of bells that were dangling on their doorknob. The fact that they went off meant that someone had grabbed the handle. Freaked out, Renee shows the exact moment they're heard on camera.
Yeah, I heard the bell.
Did you move the bells at all of it?
Huh?
Did you move the bells?
No. I heard the bells ring.
It's the footage from outside that's left Renee and her family completely shook. The bells can be heard rattling against the door, but strangely, no one is seen grabbing the handle where the bells are placed. It's audible enough to know that something shook the bells, but the question is, what exactly shook them? Or better said, what had gripped the doorknob? Only after realizing why the bells went off does this video get creepier, as the family believes something had tried to get inside, and it seems that whatever it was really wanted to get in. But the bells, according to viewers, had successfully done their job. There's a reason why some people hang bells on their doorknob, and it's not because they add style, but rather help in warding off negative energy. They're known as witch bells, and Renee's family is glad to have bought them. But of course, whether or not this had anything to do with what occurred is up to you to decide. So then, had something come by to visit the family, or could something else explain what occurred? Now, the following video was suggested by Jose H., who writes that this video was captured by a man inside a building that was next to a fire. The man recording this had already called the fire department to put out the flames. So, as he waits, he records this video. But he wasn't just filming to get the fire on camera, but rather to record something else. At first, he didn't notice it, but after taking a closer look, he sees it. This is what he saw. The figure of a person is seen standing at the window. They stand completely still while seemingly facing the outside, as if watching the man recording this. Despite there being a fire in this building, the person remains unfazed, assuming that it's a person though. Given the context of this footage, it seems likely to viewers that this was something else. Whether ghost or not, its lack of movement until the very end is unsettling enough. So then, the question is begged. Just who or what was inside this building?
Fireman, fireman.
On a random Tuesday night, a young child happily plays inside their crib, even though it's well past their bedtime. As minutes pass, they continue to stay awake before all of a sudden standing up and looking straight ahead. It isn't clear as to what it is that they're seeing, but after watching what happens only seconds later, it becomes clear that something truly strange was going on. As the mother of the child is in the kitchen, this is captured. have to listen closely to hear that a voice was caught on camera. It appears that the boy had heard it too, but unlike him, one can immediately tell that something isn't right with this voice. According to the mother, it sounds anything but human. Although it's yet to be known what this was, there's no denying that the voice is unsettling, and it's even more so when listening closely to what it's saying. It isn't clear, but it kinda sounds like it's saying, "Let me in." If that's so, then the bedroom door opening on its own becomes a whole lot creepier. Like most videos, not much info is given on this one, but with or without it, the video by itself suffices. What was captured is terrifying on its own.
Man stood up like the hairs on the back of my neck. You hear me, boy?
In this last video, a man living in a small cottage suddenly starts recording after hearing noises coming from his attic. He's been gathering evidence of these odd sounds that are often heard at night. From noises like thumps and creaks, he's been hearing all sorts of things, all of which emanate from his attic. Initially, he thought the noises were just part of the house, given that it's old. But one night, as he checks the space like he always does, this happens. Out of nowhere, a piece of furniture flips on its own, scaring the living daylights out of him. Understandably, the man drops everything, including his phone, and runs for it. Clearly, he was freaked out by whatever just happened. To this day, he stays at a friend's, where both he and his friend continue talking about this incident. They both agree that something haunts the attic, if not the whole house. But thankfully, it was all caught on camera. So then, just what exactly had been inside the attic? Let me know your thoughts on this one.
Look, I'm gonna keep it real. It's either a rule of the afterlife or either, like I said, y'all know how I get. They scared of us. I ain't scared of y'all. What you think? Throwing stuff and stuff will make me jump. Show me who you is. Show me. All right, I'm playing. Y'all know what I'm saying, though. Like, stop doing all that scary stuff, man. But, yeah, and just like that, we're gonna wrap this one up, man. Appreciate y'all. You know how we do, man. We have to get that one in, man. We got some more coming for y'all, too. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, subscribe. Make sure y'all share. Make sure y'all show this video a lot of love, man. I appreciate y'all. And once again, I know I'm gonna keep them coming back for y'all. I'm back on it. So make sure y'all give me y'all word that y'all gonna be here. I'm gonna make sure they here for y'all. It's that simple. Y'all know how we rock. It's no way. It's all right. Yeah. We out. It's official, I'm taking with me and Debo in the building. Blowing on the trees, got my eyes Mona Lisa. Riding in the Kia with a bitch named Kia. On my way to the soccer, got a real grind hard. That's me, told my team, keep them G's up. Promise one day we gon' all kick some feet up. Let's get it right now, told the team it's time to heat up. Sat back and I thought it out. And this time I swear I got it. If you that's me, then this fuck you. Not just for me, that's everybody. They say, Doy, where you been, man? Try and get me some money. Cause I need some money. Try and get me some, yeah. It's just was a fuck around. You niggas know how I come around. A lot of niggas don't get to come around. Cause a lot of shit ain't meant to come around. But if you run into the touchdown, make sure you don't fumble down. Grind hard. Grind hard.
Sam's over.